I'm Bloc Baby, and I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
How many times I gotta tell you, man, I'm up. How many times I told you I don't give a fuck.
Alright, today we got Bloc Baby jumping off the porch with us today.
What's going on? What's up with it?
How you feeling, gang?
I'm good, man. What about y'all?
Chilling, man. It's a pleasure to have you here with us today.
Pleasure to be here. Pleasure to be here.
For sure. So what part of Atlanta are you from?
I'm from the Southside, like Lakewood area.
For sure.
But like, as I got older, my brother and them be on Bankhead, so I be on the west side most of the time.
Yeah.
Commercial.
And what's one thing you feel that you can get in Atlanta that you just can't get anywhere else?
The popularity, the connections, network. Cause it's just so big. So many folks done took off from Atlanta. I'm just happy to be a part.
Yeah.
Facts.
How would you describe your childhood coming up in the city?
Shit, it was interesting. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good, but just like something if you ain't really have it like that, it's something to talk about. That's why I rap now. But it good. I mean, I made it through a lot.
Yeah.
Facts.
When would you say you jumped off the porch?
When I hit high school, 9th grade, that wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, I was kind of on my own a little bit because after high school, college, so high school, 9th grade, yeah.
Did you go to college after that?
Hell no. I always knew I wanted to rap. I ain't even want to waste nobody's time.
Yeah.
Hell no.
How'd your parents feel about you pursuing rap versus going to college or something?
At first they went. They ain't see it. What I always saw it. But then as I started working harder and they started to see the progress, mama and grandma, they were like, oh yeah.
They had faith in you.
Well, they got a lot of faith. They like, it's amazing, a blessing. Facts.
That's real.
Yeah.
What would you say is the biggest life lesson you learned growing up so far?
Life lesson. Take life like day by day. Don't try to rush it. Don't try to none of that. Shit, just go with the flow.
Sure. And what would you say is the biggest obstacle you had to overcome so far?
Shit, when I was in high school, I was playing baseball. But like, it was like, I can go hard in baseball or you can go hard in music. But it like, I want to do music, so being in the music industry, you gotta leave the streets alone. But it's kind of like, I'm in that stage now, which one I'm gonna pick. Well, shit, I don't think I'm gonna pick music. I'm still go to the hood, but it's like music take it more serious, cause like this, what I'm really doing, I don't need to waste my time with it.
I feel that. When would you say you started making music?
Like a year. No, actually I was making music like 9th grade, but like it got serious like a year ago. Me and him, I always bring him to the studio. Uncle had a little chop shop and just started doing music in there. It wasn't nothing for real, cause we were young. But like a year ago I got serious with it.
What inspired you to take it serious?
Shit, seeing, like, I was like, I wanna do this for real, like just waking up, listening to music, like humming it down the hall, like, I wanna be a rapper, I wanna do this. I want this, that, but as I became a rapper, it's more than this and that.
Yeah.
It's a lot to come with it.
So overall, what would you say motivated you to start making music?
Just my sound. Cause like when I was young, I had a deep voice. So like I'm kind of different. Then it's like, folks I hung around, they rap, but I ain't really know what rapping was till I really got in there. And it's like, shit, I see how he be popping it. I like that. Shit, I'm here to do this shit for myself, you know what I'm saying? I ain't in competition with nobody. It just, I'ma motivate myself because I got shit to prove for folks. I got stuff to do for them. Like, a lot of folk depend on me, so I gotta move like cautious and know what I'm doing.
That's the real one. Who would you list as some of your musical influences?
Big Bang. I like Big Bang. I like Lil Wayne. I like the Baby. I like all the rappers cause they different. All the rappers that got their own lane. I like them cause I can learn off them. I don't like them folk that be chasing clout and really can't learn off them. So I like folks that's from Atlanta cause I can learn cause I'm from Atlanta. Stuff like that.
How would you say you got your rap name?
Oh, shit, I got the rap name just being on the block. And I was the baby, like I always been the baby, so I was just like, shit, might as well just put 2 and 2 together, Bloc Baby. So just the block and I'm the baby, so just Bloc Baby.
For sure. And what would you say do you feel brings the best out of you and your music?
Shit, when I can go in that booth, like just be myself, express myself, and like relate to situations I've been through within a year of my life. Like that shit just make me feel comfortable because I know it ain't cap. Like Like, it's just me, being me. That's also my single I just dropped, Young Black Rich shit. Like, in the line I say, ride through the city with a dirty blicky. I be really doing, well, I used to really do that, you know what I'm saying? So like, we young, we under 21, we can't even get no pistol in our name, but I be riding through the city, I would ride through the city with a dirty blicky. So it's like, real relevant.
Real rap.
Real rap, there you go,
Yeah.
real rap.
How would you describe your thoughts on the rap game?
Shoot, boy, it's crazy, cause like, it's like, I feel like I made it, but I feel like I ain't made it, but it like the traction, the attention that getting me, be like, why you like, you onto something. So I just be like, shit, I just hope for the best. Hopefully I can stay in there, like, not crash out.
What do you think causes some rappers to crash out?
Shoot, the fame, the jury, the girls, like, when you ain't never had much, you gon' like, you ain't never had money, you get like money for the first time, you gonna go spaz. And like, shit, I feel like that's where they fuck up at, they go spaz, but they don't know what come with that. Like, if somebody give you money, you gotta pay that shit back, you gotta pay for tax, you gotta pay for a lot of stuff. It's a lot to come with that. But
How would you say self-discipline is important so you can remain level-headed?
shit, you gotta, well, I would say train yourself, practice, like, manifest. If you know you wanna be big, like, set goals for yourself to, like, you know what I'm saying, I'ma set this vision board. I'ma spend 50 today. I'ma save, like, practice on that, cause you gonna need that for a rainy day.
No, for sure. What's the biggest risk you took for your career that paid off?
Being in the studio every day, instead of being on the block or going to do some illegal stuff to get money, go straight to the studio, go straight home. Like, shit get boring, but it gonna pay off in the future because I really want this. Like, goddamn, I ain't as available as I used to be. You feel me? I'm like, it's so hard to get in touch with me now, cause the more I be around rap people in business, I know who I am. I don't wanna like really give folks my numbers. I don't wanna pull up on you. It's like, I always pull up with somebody like that, cause I know who I am. And I actually move different now. Like in Atlanta, like every event I move with security. Cause I wanna feel like I made it, even though I ain't made it yet, but it's like expect, like, I'm goddamn speaking into the future.
That's the real. What would you say is the biggest sacrifice you had to make for your career?
Just being focused, writing every night, taking it serious, hitting my manager up, bro, let's go to the studio. Let's do this, let's do that, like, putting full throttle. Don't be out playing, like, it's a blessing to have, like, a manager that really all about you. And then the label, all that stuff is a blessing, so I gotta take it, like, serious.
For real. How would you describe the music scene here in Atlanta right now?
It's lit, I like it. Different sceneries, everybody creative to me. Like, it's lit. I mean, I see the generation, the culture. I see how it was back in the day. I see how it is now. I love Atlanta, bro.
Yeah. Would you say the new generation is supportive of one another?
Yeah, somewhat, somehow. I guess it just depends who they fuck with. Like, it just, some niggas be real green out here. And I guess it be some niggas that just really want to help you genuinely.
Yeah. Why do you think people overlook the talent in Atlanta sometimes?
Because it all be the same thing. It's like, if 10 years ago, if Thug was mumbling, people gonna continue with the path of mumbling. So it's like, I ain't really looking at nothing new because you doing what you look up to do. So it's like, show me something different.
Yeah.
But I feel like they could change that if you come at them with some hard stuff, you got your own visuals, you got everything, they probably give you a chance. I know I would.
For sure. Talk to us about the inspiration in your single, Young Black Rich.
Shit, inspiration. I was in the studio making that, and I was just like, I'm young black, and I'm gonna speak it to existence, rich. So I just put it like that. So on the line, I keep saying young black rich shit because like I'm manifesting the hell out of my shit because I'm rapping it, you know what I'm saying? So when the verses, I'm like, riding through the city with a dirty bicky, bad bitch with me. And I'm like, I'm a young street nigga. I'm gonna keep the street mentality because like I just know how street niggas move and how rap niggas move. Like, I'm gonna stay on my pivot. So shit, that's how I put that song together. I put so much thought into that. But it feel good to make it because like, I really made that. I can relate, it's real rap. So it's like, I did that. Not saying my other songs not, but that shit right there, that's like, I've been made that song. We just pushing it because it's that hype.
Yeah. What about the previous single, Hurry Up and Bop?
Hurry up and buy. That was like on some trap shit, like come hurry up and buy. But I was still in like streets on that one. Like on Young Black Rich shit, you can see where I developed and changed. It's like my image changed. I got a look, I got a sound. All that shit changed. It's growth. That's what it is.
For sure. What can you tell us about your debut EP, Bloc Stories?
Bloc Story, man. Bloc Story, it's just gonna be crazy. I got like 8-9 tracks. Put hard work to all of them. I've been really working, like I'm still working. I'm working on some other stuff right now, but Bloc Stories, that's what y'all want. It's a story. It's a story of everything from Bloc Baby. Straight like that.
What would you say is your personal favorite song from the project?
I would say it's this song called I Got Hoes. That shit it's just so fire. Like, I got so many different flows on that bitch. I feel like that's gonna be one too. I feel like Young Black Rich shit one, but I feel like that's gonna be another one.
How did you land a distribution deal with Universal?
Shit, we was kicking it, me and my manager. I was like, bro, I got all these songs. He got connections, so I was like, call him up to the studio. I got faith in myself. I'm like, shit, if they don't fuck with it, they don't fuck with it. But like, the song so hard, I was like, they gon' fuck with it. I was praying to God, like, these folk gon' fuck with it. Shit, they came to the studio, they crew, they was fucking with it. They was fucking with it hard. They was like, bro, you the next one up. I was like, see, I had faith in this shit, bro. Like, it's just the connections and my belief.
For sure. Who are some of the artists you would want to work with?
Artists I want to work with? I want to work with older people, but I also want to work with young people like Yo Gotti. I want to work with Key. I even want to work with local people. I just want to like build, connect, get fans, like let's work, tap in, like shit. I ain't gonna doubt you I don't care what level you on, I ain't gonna doubt you because who am I to say I'm better than who? I ain't judgmental neither.
Yeah.
So let's just work. I'm all about music. Music is life.
That's real. What are some of the goals you have set for your career?
Shit, my first goal was like to buy my mom. I used to say back in the day buy her a house, buy her a car. I ain't buying her that shit no more. Buy her some 18-wheelers, something that's gonna be about her business, you know what I'm saying? Cause she held me down when I ain't had nothing, so I'm trying to hold her down, you know what I'm saying? That's family-wise, like cars, house, that shit cool, we gonna come, but it's like, I'm here to goddamn show mama like I'm really serious, like I got a little brother, make sure when that nigga turns 16, I get him a car, and just be an idol, like shit, like that nigga just love fucking with me.
Feel that. So what else are you working on right now?
I'm working on a Bloc Stories series, like this gonna be like a little mini clip. We're doing music and we're doing like movie sceneries. I got some commercials on, man. I'm in a lot of shit, bro. I'm just trying to stay active, don't get rusty. I might not go to the studio every day, but on somehow, some way, I'm finna go on tour also. I go on tour tomorrow. So like, I'm kinda busy. I gotta keep myself busy. Don't make these hoes feel like they're important. Just stay busy with work.
That's the real one.
Yes, for sure.
How you know if you got them, don't make the hoes feel important? Like, what's some of the tactics you use to not letting these hoes know I ain't nobody. I'm goddamn out here working.
You ain't get no tips from me. Like I ain't gonna fake interest. I ain't gonna give you no conversation because if I'm not interested in you, that's like me forcing myself. So it's like I'm forcing myself to talk to the girl when I really could be writing a song that's gonna pay me instead of giving that hoe my time. You know what I'm saying? Like I be thinking before I do shit now. That's all it is. I just growed up. It's just like I don't want to put myself in a situation where a girl feel like she got me. And it come with a lot of drama, it come with a lot of bullshit. And I'm over there depressed or like, damn, bro, why she feel like that? I don't want her to feel that way. I ain't trying to give her no time. Just stay focused.
And what's one thing you want listeners to take from your music?
That I'm a nigga that I know what I'm talking about. See, the old heads be like, these young niggas don't know what they doing, they don't know what they talking about. Shit, like, listen, gang, learn, just like, listen to the young niggas, like, I know what I'm talking about. Just listen to the music. Like, I'm different. I got my own flow, own sound, so just pay attention. Yeah.
Straight up. Any last words and shout outs?
I want to shout out to my label, Music Life. I want to shout out to my homies, my boy Hot B2B, on the block with me. I want to shout out everybody that got belief in me and my family, especially my mom and grandma. And shoot, let's do it.
Bloc Baby, we appreciate having you today, gang.
No problem, man. It's a pleasure being here.
For sure.
How many times I gotta tell you, man, I'm up? How many times I told you I don't give a fuck? How many times I told